Get ready for the action because we are diving straight into the biggest stories dominating the news right now. We start with a massive moment of personal triumph as a Ybor City crash survivor reunites with the St. Joseph's team that was instrumental in saving his life. We have the details on this incredible reunion and what it means for the community coming up next. As a standout player, and coach teaches us everything about managing perception and emotional regulation in the boardroom. This is essential viewing for any leader. And finally, we wrap up with massive sports news as Circa Sports introduces a staggering $20 million guaranteed survivor prize pool, making it the largest legal sports betting contest in U.S. history. We break down the rules, the entry costs, and why this is set to be the most thrilling season yet. Stay with us, because the next big story is right here. A survivor of a recent crash in Ybor City has been reunited with the St. Joseph's team that was instrumental in saving his life. Details surrounding the event and the emotional reunion are emerging, with updates being shared via WhatsApp. Further information regarding this significant event is anticipated as more details become available. The highly anticipated finale of Survivor 50 is set to air this Wednesday night on KUSA.com. Viewers can stream the broadcast live by using the 9 News app on their mobile phones. Tune in for the conclusion of the competition. CBS's reality show Survivor is approaching its 50th season, and beyond the entertainment, it offers a profound case study in high-stakes executive communication. Stripped of the physical challenges, the game reveals that players must master managing perception, regulating emotion, reading shifting audiences, and persuading skeptical individuals. Shauhin Davari, a standout player from Survivor 48 and founder of the communications Practice You Louder, posits that every moment on the island is a communication event. Davari emphasizes that perception is truth, a critical lesson for executives who must navigate whether their confidence is read as dominance or their transparency as uncertainty. He highlights the challenge of managing self-perception, citing Jonathan Young's physical presence as an example where projecting confidence can be misinterpreted. Davari stresses that for leaders, internal work is foundational. He advocates for healing the voice through breathwork, meditation, and journaling, intrapersonal communication, as this directly influences interpersonal communication under pressure. This internal regulation is paramount because, in high-pressure business scenarios, be it a board presentation or a client meeting, a dysregulated leader's body becomes a liability. Davari argues that controlling one's breath and calming the nervous system transforms the body into an asset. Furthermore, the show illustrates the importance of nuanced emotional management. He points to Siri Field's ability to absorb potentially damaging information and strategically coach allies on how not to reveal game-altering secrets, summarizing the necessity of controlling one's demeanor. Davari distinguishes between independent regulators and co-regulators, stressing that leaders must know when to provide facts, reassurance, or space for calm. Ultimately, Survivor strips away comfort, exposing those who lack control over their voice, self-perception, and emotions. It rewards the most capable communicators, proving that for executives, communication is not an optional skill but the entire game. Nevada-based sports betting brand, Circa Sports has announced a massive increase in prize pools for its popular sports betting contests, signaling a significant escalation in the legal U.S. sports betting landscape. Circa Sports has guaranteed a record $20 million prize pool for its Circa Survivor contest, the largest legal sports betting contest in U.S. history. This figure marks a substantial jump from last season's $15 million guarantee. The Circa Survivor contest requires participants to select one NFL team each week to win the game outright, with the stipulation that teams cannot be repeated during a season. Each entry into the contest costs $1,000, and participants are limited to a maximum of 10 entries. This $20 million guarantee establishes it as the biggest guaranteed payout ever for a legal U.S. sports betting contest. Building on this success, Circa Sports is also reintroducing several other high-stakes contests. The Circa Millions VIII contest, which involves making 5 NFL picks against the spread each week, will feature a guaranteed prize pool of $6 million. Additionally, the high-end Survivor contest, Circa Grandissimo, is returning with a guaranteed prize pool of $4 million, though it carries a higher cost of $100,000 per entry. Derek Stevens, CEO of Circa Sports, stated that the increased prize pool reflects the momentum of their contests and the support of their community, noting that the total guaranteed prize pool across these offerings reaches $30 million. Circa Sports was built on creating contests that are bigger, bolder, and more player-friendly than anything else in the industry, Stevens said. Sign-ups for these contests are scheduled to begin on Friday and will run through September 12th. A key operational detail is that all contest sign-ups must be completed in Nevada, and all weekly entries must be made in person by the contestant in the state or through an authorized proxy.